Welcome back to Draymond Does Gaming. Draymond here playing more XCOM within the Long War. And got a bunch of stuff happening pretty quick here. Lots of repairs mostly, but wingtip Sparrowhawk's the big thing, and advanced power armor. In 3 more days, so around the 5th, is when I want to do an intel scan, so we don't have a mission by then. I'll have to sell off some stuff to get some credits, so we're just going to scan for some activity while we wait. And advanced power armor's done. Assign some new research. There we go. So we can now get Corsair armor and Titan armor. So Corsair armor is pretty nice. Still has the increase in mobility and the grappling hook, so a little bit better than Banshee. And Titan armor, basically the better version of the one that we have right now, Aegis. There we go. The other things that we need to go ahead and get: mobile combat exoskeletons. That'd be nice. Need lots of alloys for a lot of this stuff though, although I'm thinking we might want to start up on the Commander Autopsy, Elite Autopsy, and the Ethereal Autopsy, so we're going to go ahead and do the Muton Elite first since it's only 2 days.
As if the standard Muton hadn't given us enough trouble, the aliens apparently kept several of these elites in waiting for the later stages of their invasion.
They're fun. Well, the last time we didn't see an elite, we just saw a whole bunch of mutons with one berserker, so one large berserker, so yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, mission control. Or actually, should we go ahead to the barracks, few soldiers, send some more off to see if they can get become Psi soldiers? Would be a bad idea. All day, every day. I'd like to see if we can get you something. You know, feedback wouldn't be so bad. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and visit the Psi Labs. Oh, we can't actually. We still are waiting. Never mind. So, disregard that. We can't do the gene mods right now either because I don't think we have enough money. Black Widow. Yeah. We could give you hyperreactive pupils or depth perception. Depth perception on snipers isn't so bad. Usually have a height advantage, although hyperreactive pupils isn't so bad either. Adrenal neurosympathy is always good. Same thing with iron skin. I'm gonna see if we have any more infantry. So Fiddler, you're gonna go in and get hyperreactive pupils. I like infantry getting that because they take the 2 shots per turn. Actually, so do a lot of our gunners, and it might actually be pretty good on them too. So there we go. And Muton Elite is done, and we have a new request from India, so we'll go check that out here in a second too. Alright, second heart available in the Gene Lab, and tactical rigging. Awesome, we can actually get that done now. Secondary heart. Okay, that's not too bad. That bleed out in timer is extended, and they don't die the first time that they go down in combat. Alright, we can interrogate a Muton Elite now. Or do we want to interrogate a sectoid commander? How about the elite? Or actually, why don't we do the... It's only 3 days. Yeah, let's do that. No, actually, the autopsy of the ethereal. I think that'll give us the biggest benefit.
This specimen appears to be at the top of the alien hierarchy, and for good reason. As you've probably seen, its physical form is not suited for combat by any means. However, these elders have an incredible pool of psionic energy at their disposal, which helps to explain why the other species are subordinate to them.
There we go. Situation room 2, I want to see what this heavy floater is what they want. 2 scientists, 2 engineers for India. You know what, if we could get that done, wouldn't be a bad thing. So, yeah, we'll see. Mission control. Continue scanning, get some of this stuff done. Bunch of people are back. Holo Targeter is done. That's awesome. The Valiant's almost done, but we have a small fighter coming up high. So we are going to send out probably Pyro. See if we can get a kill here. Go on defensive. It's a small fighter, so a little bit more equipped than the scouts. Go on defensive. We can send out a couple of different people, though, to this one if we really need to. Miss. Hit us. Alright, we gotta go.
No joy here.
We gotta send another one. Jaybird. Let's get you the kill.
We have eyes
There
on
we
the
go.
bandit.
Should only need to hit it maybe once, and it looks like we crit it, so... Wow.
Contact lost.
Didn't do anything there. We gotta send one more. Maniac. Let's get you out there. Let's do balance, because we gotta make sure that we actually hit it. Apparently that's a thing. Come on, there we go.
Nearing strike range.
Hit it, and once more, please.
Eaten up here.
Alright, there we go, and wow, we were getting crit, like, hardcore here. Cash bounty, so, I mean, that's not so bad. Our hangar in here is gonna look pretty bad now, though, but we still have Jayhawk, so it's not too bad. Mission control, keep on scanning for some activity, right? I'd love to do armored fighters, but I don't think we have enough alloys for that. Yeah, we need another 130 alloys. That's going to be a long time before we can actually do that. That's the 5th too, so we can actually go ahead and do an intel scan
Intel scan
in Germany.
Positive ID
Too bad.
results
It's not in
no
Japan or
locations.
US. Never in the US. Alright, covert operation then. We are going to send out, not Drifter, but Solo. Solo went last time. 14 movement, 3 defense. 14 movement, 3 defense, 3 health. So the other one had a little bit more health, but that's okay. You are not even close to a level up, so not expecting it this time around either. Motion tracker, flashbang. Looks good to me. You don't have concealment, that's the only thing, but you have hit and run.
After going through all this trouble, the aliens are
Yeah, hit and
probably
run
more
will be
than a
good,
little
because
upset
you can
they didn't
move,
fall in line like they'd
shoot
hoped.
someone, move again. Yeah. Alright, send off on mission. There we go.
To disrupt Exalt cell in Germany.
That'll be a few more days before we do that, but we have this stuff all finishing up, so here we go.
Contact detected.
And one more small UFO over Nigeria. Alright, scramble interceptors here. We only have the one. Bluto, let's go on defensive. Don't want to get you damaged, so... But we need to take this guy out.
Engaging
There we go.
bogey. Approaching target now.
Alright. You actually have to... Yeah. No survivors again. You took a little bit of damage, though. That's the only bad thing here. So we're getting money, at the very least. And on top of that, I think we're getting a little bit of alloys. Unfortunately, that means Egypt, Africa is a little bit undefended right now. 2 more days till Boomer's back. So, mission control, scan for more activity here. And we got our wingtip sparrowhawks. That's awesome. One thing I should look at too, because where's the foundry? Because I want to get tactical rigging done. Probably should have looked at that first. We need 16 more alloys and a lot more muton corpses. Okay, so we're dependent on the muton corpses. Muton elite corpses, I should say. Let's see how many we actually have. Muton elite corpse. Where'd it go? 7. So we need 13 more elite corpses before we can even do it. So we're a ways away for that. Gene modification is almost done, so let's just keep on going. 20 muton corpses to Russia for 2 engineers. We might go ahead and do that. What's Russia's like? Well, they're almost full. You know what? Let's do that request. We have the extra muton corpses. We don't need those. We need the elites. So there you go, Russia. And puts your shield way up there. Right? Yeah, that updated. Okay, good. Mission control. Request from Africa is going to go away, but can't really do that one, so unfortunately. Psi training round is done, so let's view the results. Ico Endo failed. Too bad. We're going to quickly send... who did I want to send in? Princess in? No, we can send him again in. Or All Day. No, we're going to send All Day in. Neural feedback, I think. Yeah. There you go. Put you in there. Constant training for psionic soldiers here. We got another Aurora armor. Actually, we have our Aurora armor ready now, so that's nice. 6 alloys back, so we're up to 90. So that means 10 more and we can do some stuff here. Or 110 more and we can do some stuff here. Looks like we might be doing this covert operation though. Another round of psionic training done. Kalisha Jawar is ready. He's psionic, so good job there. Where are you? Yeah, Tombstone. Awesome. So we're gonna send Spectre back in, I think. Yeah, or ooh, Yinka. You have a 60 will. Let's send you in there. Yinka, you are also gonna get neural feedback. That's just nice. I like Mindfray too, but you have suppression and whatnot, so Mindfray is a little bit less useful for you. Let's go ahead and do that. Mission control, continue scanning for activity here. And failed Megan Harris. Ah, too bad. Alright, Scilabs again. Gonna keep on sending people. We can send a sniper out this time, so Spectre, that's gonna be you again. I really like it if you have neural feedback. Our Mech 2 Defender's almost done. Wow, so much just stuff happening, that's nice. 50 alloys for Canada for 2 engineers. We can't do that. We need our alloys, unfortunately. Sorry, Canada. Mech 2 Defender is done. We got a rebate of 15 alloys and 11 Illyrium, so we actually have 105 alloys. Was there something we needed to do with that? I mean, we could go ahead and buy an Aegis armor. Wait, no, not an Aegis. We want Corsair or Titan. So Titan, 12 HP and 0.5 damage resistance. That's nice. Oh, and if you get hit, you get 1.5 damage reduction for 2 turns after. I did not know that about Titan. That's awesome. Corsair armor is grapple, 3 mobility, 8 defense, 6 HP, comparatively to Banshee, which is 4 mobility, 12 defense, 3 HP. So 3 extra health, a little bit less defense, and 1 less mobility, right? Yeah. But you get the extra health, which is nice. Titan armor was 12 HP, 0.5 versus Aegis armor, which is just 2 mobility and 7 health. Titan armor would be nice to get. Unfortunately, we can't afford it right now, and we need to do some other stuff first. So, speaking of other stuff, if we're going to the Foundry, in order to get armored fighters, so our fighters aren't so wrecked all the time, we need basically 100 more alloys. So I think we might save up for that. I mean, I'd also love to get super capacitors, but we need so much money for that. Alien nucleonics would be good. Mechanized unit defenses would be nice. This wouldn't take very long either. Aircraft boosters. You know what? That doesn't even take any alloys. We might just do that one. Wouldn't be so bad. Improved arc thrower would also be nice, but not needed. Jelly delirium would be good. You know what? Let's go ahead and start up on aircraft boosters. Sentinel drone does what? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's for the shivs. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We can start getting boosters. Only takes 2 days, and really just credits. So we have lots of Illyrium and Meld, so I'm not too worried about that. We could also send people into the gene mods to get modded out here. Twitch would be nice if you do have hyperactive peoples. Okay. We could give you adrenal neurosympathy. That's always fun. Iron skin, also fun. Start kitting you guys out. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Thank you,
It's
Commander.
going to take our money,
I'll
but
have the
I mean,
volunteer
money's easy
prepped
to
and
come
ready
back
for
and
surgery
get.
shortly. I'll send word when the procedure is complete.
Brick, you have huge will. That's awesome. Brick, you. We're going to give you something here as well. Or are we? Possibly muscle fiber density. Yeah. Because if you could do that, it gives you a little bit more mobility as a Rocketeer. Let's do that.
Selected volunteer sent to surgical prep
And
immediately. Once the
one
genetic
more
modification
Coney.
is complete, I will notify
Do we
you
have
directly.
another assault? We do have a couple assaults ready. So Coney, who's been very good for us. Where'd you go? You have decent will, right? Yeah, okay. We're gonna give you probably iron skin as well.
Excellent.
That's just
We'll
nice.
begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately.
Things are
I will
happening.
notify
I like
you when
that.
the
Thank you, Valen. So here we go. Scan for more activity. Maybe we can get the ethereal autopsy done. Nope. Small fighter nape the earth. Let's send out Jayhawk, see if we can get the kill here. I don't think it'll be landing. Fighters generally do bombing runs, from what I
We're
remember.
in pursuit. Closing on target.
There we go, took it down, and no survivors again. Wow. That's, quite surprising. Gonna take some time for Jayhawk to get back, though. 7 days. Yeah, we need to do armored fighters badly here. North America is pretty well, can't do anything about that here. Assign new research, got our ethereal autopsy done. Again, if you want to take a moment to read that, pause it here, and there we go. And that actually didn't give us anything. It's surprising. I thought it would. Heavy combat exoskeletons, it would be nice. But again, I'm trying to save the alloys right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just start doing these interrogations. Oh, the elite. Yeah, those are fun. 3 more days. Aircraft boosters is almost done too, and we also can do the covert operation. I didn't think we'd be getting right to that, so carry on. just want to take a quick look at the stuff we can make for that now. So, it should let us get, the defense matrix, which requires temporary boost to, I think it's just one after 2 uses. Alright. So you get 2 uses out of that for dodging. Boost. Is it the same thing? After 1 use. Okay. Isn't that it? I thought there were 3 that you can get. Like an aim one as well. Maybe not. Maybe you have to get... Maybe there's another one for that. Oh, uplink targeting. Aim. And this one is... correcting 2 misses with our primary. Alright. It wouldn't be so bad to actually make some of these. We're going to make 1 of each. Just because they don't cost a lot. Really just the... little bit of money, really. But, yeah, the 2 Cyberdisc Rex, 2 Drone Rex, which is nothing, and 3 Floater Corpses. Yeah, that's really nothing for us. Alright, mission control, let's go ahead and do this covert operation. Send extraction squad, and Jaybird is back. Nice. North America is still defended, and we'll be limited to 4 operatives in this one. Of course we will be, because this is the last one before we can accuse probably Mexico. Alright, so who are we going to bring along in this one? I'd love a sniper. Demon could bring you along, or Princess. Either one. Actually, if we bring Princess, you have a chance of leveling up in this one. You know, why don't we go ahead and do that? Love and infantry. Tombstone could come here, or Psycho. Or we could just bring explosives. I'm thinking Fiddler, though. Fiddler, pretty good. A Scout would be nice. Drifter, who has insane aim. And then an Engineer, probably, maybe Freud? No, not Freud, because you have Repair, don't you? Yeah. And we still can't hit the back button. So not you. So someone with a bunch of... Mouse is also Repair. Brutal. Why don't we do that? You're always awesome with grenades. You can also suppress too, which is nice. Alright, make items available for our team here. Banshee armor on our sniper here, the Gauss long rifle as well. The other laser pistol, alloy bipod, and scope. There we go. You do have lock and load, which is really nice here. Our infantry has lock and load as well. Nice. Couldn't remember when they get that. So Aegis armor for you. Heavy pulse rifle. High capacity mags. And where's the scope? There you go. 93 aim there. And you have hyperreactive pupils too, which is awesome. And our scout going Aegis armor, pulse rifle, because you have really good aim, flashbang, and let's do chem grenade, just because. And then our engineer, who's going to get the other Aegis armor, and give you a pulse carbine, gives you a little bit more movement, but also that little bit of aim bonus. And there we go, and all the alien grenades you can carry. Let's go. Yeah, no, that's long, almost going 25 minutes without getting an actual mission. I mean, we shot down 3 UFOs, but just getting all of those. Oh, and the observatory too. This is a big map. Don't like that. But yeah, with shooting them down and just getting the cash bounties, I mean, it's not really a bad thing, but yeah. This is going to be hard. This is going to be very hard.
Forces spooked one of our field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an XCOM relay. Strike One is going to ensure the operative is covered.
Good to know.
Encrypting the data from the remaining
This is odd.
relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. We have a new objective.
Alright. You are way up here, which I don't like. These are way over there, also do not like. So I'm thinking we're going to want to get up top here before we do anything. But before we do anything, I'll be right back, because I want to fill up my coffee, because this might take a while. So I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. So we don't have... I don't like this. These are in terrible locations, especially from where we need to get to. The first thing I think I might want to do is a motion tracker here. Okay, so we do know that there's an enemy over here-ish. Okay. It means that there should be absolutely nothing in the observatory.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Just run you this way for a sec. Yeah, nothing. Run you back. There you go. So that means... So if there's an enemy over here, and no, I don't want to, I want to go up top. I really do, just because there's all this cover. Do we want to go up in here? Not really. I'm thinking we come up here, and that way we have this nice long area. If I can get our sniper up in this corner, that'd be awesome. So, first things first, I think we can move our infantry all the way up, get in a decent position there. Our scout, if we take this position, you'll be concealed, so that'll just be nice. Do we see anything with you? Yeah, okay, I didn't think we were going to see that person there, so... yeah, get our sniper up top. Probably not going to see anything with you. Maybe we should put the sniper in that corner. That's okay. And then the engineer as well. Nice, quick, easy turn. So that's a lot of chatter. Let's move you over here. I just wanted to see if we could see that one guy. Apparently not, so we're gonna move our engineer up to the edge of his vision. Actually, he sees this one. Let's take that shot. 99%. 4 damage, that's it. What is he doing? That was odd. Weird. You've got that shot though, 87. Dead. Okay. I'm happy for that. We'll take 1 kill at a time. Our sniper moving up like so. Steady weapon. I think we're gonna move our operative down like so. Hold up here for now. Might as well overwatch with the laser pistol. Then our infantry. Let's just move you right there and steady with you as well. Imagining, it doesn't seem like there's anyone on this half of the map. So that's pretty crazy if that's the case. From that motion tracker, it seemed like they'd all be over here. Oh, see another one. And he didn't activate, so let's kill him, please. Sniper. Headshot. Wow, nice. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Let's just move you up a little bit. I'd like some reloads, though. move you around like so. Yeah, I didn't see anything, so that's good. Again, just Overwatch for right now. Our infantry, a little bit closer.
Okay.
There you go. Steady your weapon. Now our scout can actually get up top,
Aye, aye, Commander.
and we'll reload with you.
Locked and loaded.
Perfect. Couple steadies, couple reloads, couple shots. More enemies over this way.
We're alone out here.
Probably toss a battle scanner. Kinda wish we had a Rocketeer instead of the Engineer right now, though. That's okay. I'd love to get our sniper into the corner. You know, one away from the corner, really. Ah, I'm doing it. The sniper in the corner is the best position for him. And I'd also like to spread my guys out slightly. Again, just Overwatch with you. I'd like to pull some of these guys first. Now, we have concealment, so if we go there, we should be okay. Or even down here like this. I don't know what I'm looking at yet, though. So, maybe we go here. Or here. And just have a nice little view down here. Maybe we'll start off with this. Concealed. We do see something. Where? Over here? Okay. Is there something in here? Doesn't look like it. Well, no, okay. We probably just saw that guy. So who's left? You guys? Steady. We'll see what happens over here. They're moving this way. That's fine. I'm more concerned about getting pods all together at once. Now, if we run you over here, we could take a quick look inside this, or we could battle scanner inside the building here, just to see. We could battle scanner over here to see as well. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Then we kind of know what we'd be up against. How about right here so we can see inside the building here?
Scanners online.
Wow. That's a lot. Now, is he part of all of these? Doesn't seem like it. So if we kill him, it should be okay. Really hoping for a kill, though. Alright.
They're starting to lose ground.
That's actually not too bad. You do see him, though. You see him as well. Please kill. Thank you. Please reload.
Bye-bye. Rock and roll.
We might need our engineer down here.
Affirmative.
So we're going to drop you down here. Because we're going to need these alien grenades on all of those. Hunker down for now. We might need you to go over here. And if you toss a battle scanner onto this side, I just kind of want to... I'm curious to see if we see something over here.
Eyes open.
No. Okay, so this is pretty clear for you. So that's nice. This, less nice. But if they all are right like that, we might be able to toss a nice grenade in there. Alright, sorry about that. Sometimes things happen here. Alright, so what we could do... That's a whole bunch of Exalt. And they're all clumped together, which I really like. If we bring you here, do you just see this sniper, though? No, you're gonna see them over here. So I want to kill him off on his own, because I don't think our sniper sees them. No. We need... Unfortunately, we need to reload before we do anything, which is sad.
Reloaded.
Reload and steady. If you hunkered down, they shouldn't see you this turn. I want to put you... Are you going to be able to get here in one go? Next turn? Maybe if we do something like this.
Got it covered.
Nice. And put you right there.
Commander, our operative is in position near a comm relay.
And
Activate it to retrieve the
move
missing
you
data.
up one. Steady. And I like this position. Even if we go here with the scout, we might be able to get a whole bunch of these guns with the flashbang or chem grenade. Because you'll be concealed if you go there still, which is nice. Gives us options. And we could overwatch. That way these guys will all activate not on our turn. And we might kill one. Well, could damage one. 6 damage. I don't know why I almost said 7 damage. Alright, there we go. They're all going to activate here. That's fine. This is actually perfect for grenading. Quite happy with that. Stay where you are.
Commander, we've got a wave of new contacts moving near
Ooh.
Strike 1's position.
Not good. Very not good. Okay. 1. Grenade. Yeah, something like that would be fantastic right about now.
Throwing grenade.
Tons of damage in there. Very nice. 2. Hack.
You've decrypted a piece of the data.
And we'll
looks
come
like
back.
Exalt communications were temporarily disrupted by the hack. Now we just need to find the remaining relays.
3. Kill. Do we see anyone with... That's a sniper. He can't do anything this turn. What's this guy? Elite Scout. Bombard. He needs to die. Because I don't like the grenades. We can do that again on him. 68. Ooh. That's less good. 73. You know what? Kill one of these guys.
He's down.
We could flash all of these guys. Do you have... What do you have? You don't have things that I want you to have. We could flashbang them all. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Might want to get us into a little bit better position here, though, so that this scout can take this spot, take a shot, and... Yeah, because you can totally get there in one go. Alright, we'll do this. Move you here. Could chem grenade them all, too. That might be better. Let's do that. Do some little bits of damage to them all as well. Sniper has some shots, but we'll come back to that. Oh, you can't actually get there in one go. Alright. Because next turn we need to hit this and start running. You've got an 82, 58, 72. We're going to use your flashbang over here. So he can't really do much with you. Disorients. Always good. Then our sniper. Can you kill that one, please? I don't like him. I don't like a heavy behind us. 7 damage to him. That's sad. We'll see what happens here now, because we're going to need to run pretty quick. I don't know what they were all doing. Maybe reloading that we just couldn't see. Yeah, okay, see, that's fine. Acid damage. Perfect. Take that, please. Can launch a grenade in there and hurt a whole bunch more of them, or even get some kills. That'd be nice. Yeah, we'll probably do that, and then hit that beacon. We'll run a little bit first, though.
Commander, there's another group of hostiles closing on Strike 1.
That's bad positioning. He needs to die. Is he an acid? Oh, that's not fair. Alright. Number 2. Or, yeah, no, scout number 2. First,
That's it,
unlock.
We've decrypted the
Now
last
we
of
gotta
the
get
data.
out.
Now we just need to get our operative to the evac point. Objectives updated.
Can run fairly far, but not to what I need you to do. This guy needs to die. So if you hit him, can you please kill him? Thank you. And then run.
Out of the game. Heading to that location.
Because we need to go. We need to escape.
On it.
You can move over here. An alien grenade. All of these guys again. I'm less concerned about that sniper, more concerned about getting these kills.
Frag out.
There we go. 4 kills there. Pretty happy. Let's do this. Get you here, because you can hit and run this guy. Maybe kill him. Nope. 3 damage. Hit and run. Get you going, basically. If you can get out next turn, I'd be happy. And then this guy, this scout,
Roger that.
can just move like this. Kill him. Yep, let's just do that. Get the kill. More kills we get, the better.
He's down.
Then our sniper needs to run.
Double time.
And the only thing is, I don't think our infantry is going to be able to make it out this turn, or next turn. Going to be very close, though. I mean, they're basically all reloading now, which isn't so bad. We got some kills. I mean, if we could still hit some of these...
Moving into position near Strike 1.
Oh, that's rude. That's a bad spot. Also a bad spot. Alright, op. Leave, please. Don't even care, you just need to go.
Commander, the operative has safely reached the extraction point with the recovered data.
Yeah,
Either
you are
stick
so
around and
close to
eliminate
getting
any
there,
remaining
but
hostiles, or move to the evac
you
point and
can't
return
get
to
there.
HQ.
So we can actually hide you under here next turn, which isn't so bad. And we can't get every single person out, which also is bad. Can we get everyone under these stairs, though? No. We can get you hidden inside, which isn't bad at all to do. Let's do that. go hide inside the building. There you go. Infantry, go hide under the stairs. There we go. Scout. If we get you inside this building here, you should be able to still run out there. Although if you run there, you should be hidden, but I'm not 100% positive on that. Yeah, you need to come down here and hide. So yeah, next time we can get you out. Switch over to that and Overwatch, just in case something weird happens. Yeah, I don't really like this, but we might need to do that. Or we can do this and hunker. Or that and hunker. That might be our best bet. Full cover all around and a hunker.
Roger, tracking.
And then just run our scout first out there to take away any Overwatch shots that might be there. Probably going to take a shot. No, overwatching. Alright, I'm happy with overwatches. Not so happy with grenades. Especially like that. Although if no one else goes, we should be okay. Right? No one else? Done? Please? Yes. Good job. Get out. Go, go, go.
Moving to designated position.
One Overwatch shot, please. Miss. Looks like a miss.
I'm taking fire.
Good. Another Overwatch? Nope. We're in there. We're out.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Perfect.
Affirmative.
Get in there. That was odd. Why didn't you just go out the door? I don't understand this sometimes, but hey,
Location confirmed.
let's go. Extract units, get out. We killed 11. I'm happy with that. I don't think we got any damage to us because that was all armor damage. I'm glad we were wearing Aegis armor on that. Here we go. That mission took a little bit longer than what I was expecting. Nice. Some fatigue. No one got panic reduced by 1 in Germany. It's not in Mexico. Wow. Okay. 150 credits as well. I'm shocked that that's not in Mexico.
Recalculating possible Exalt facility locations.
It's in China. That's so sad. And I say it's so sad because if it was in Mexico, we could have at least taken panic down, but definitely not the case here. Well, depending on what our barracks is looking like, we might go ahead and do that mission next. It's not looking too bad, our barracks. We got a lot of gunnery sergeants. Lots of tech sergeants available. I mean, we have quite a lot of units available. So that's not too bad. We might go ahead and do that next time. For now, I think that's going to be it for right now because it's been a long episode. Lots of stuff to do during it all, so there we go. Well, thanks again for watching Draymond Does Gaming. Remember, if you liked the episode, hit that like button, helps out a lot. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.